Hey folks, Harris here with another child tax credit update. So as you might be aware, the child tax credit advance payments ended in December because the Build Back Better plan did not pass, which would extend this program. And those payments are part of that Build Back Better plan. And the reason it did not pass is because it does require 50 votes from the Democrats, and Joe Manchin, who is a Democrat, is not in favor of the child tax credit payments. Therefore, he's not voting for the bill. So fast forward to today, the Democrats are getting tired of dealing with Joe Manchin, so they're beginning to finally consider Plan B. And Plan B is to work with the Republican Party because, again, you do need those 50 votes in order for this bill to pass. And if Joe Manchin isn't going to be voting, there needs to be some sort of bipartisan partnership to make this happen. There is some good news though, so consider hitting the like button and subscribe to my channel for more updates. The good news is some Republican senators, such as Senator Mitt Romney, actually do support the child tax credit. In fact, Romney proposes giving every parent $350 per month for every child 5 and under, and $250 for every child 6 or older. That's actually more than what we've been getting last year. He also calls for expecting parents to receive the funds 4 months prior to the birth of their child, and he calls for single parents earning up to $250,000 or married couples earning up to $400,000 to be eligible for these credits before they start to diminish. In addition, he calls for the Social Security Administration instead of the IRS to send out those payments based on children that have a Social Security number. Now, this proposal was made last year, but is coming back into life as the Build Back Better plan just isn't looking good. In December, when Joe Manchin went on Fox to say that he wouldn't be going along with the Democrats, Mitt Romney again brought up his proposal, suggesting that the Build Back Better plan probably would not go forward without that bipartisan support. And just to give a backstory to this, the Democrats initially thought they wouldn't really need the Republican support, so they really kind of brushed off any sort of offering that the Republicans gave because they thought they would have all the 50 votes. But now, given the fact that, Joe Manchin is just not cooperating with them, they will likely need to work with Republicans such as Mitt Romney to make this bill pass. And again, the reason Joe Manchin is against the child tax credit is because he believes there should be tighter income requirements and parents need to be working in order to be eligible, with which all the other Democrats disagree with. These are very difficult times for a lot of folks that are depending on these credits, not just for their children, but in some cases just to be able to survive. It's estimated that about 36 million families received payments last year, and the average payment was about $444 a month. So there's a lot of pressure to get some sort of relief. So the Democrats are starting to consider the bipartisan route to get these payments going again. That's all we have for the child tax credit update as it stands currently. Also be on the lookout in the mail for letter 6419 pertaining to those payments, and it's going to be super important that you get that mail, especially if you missed any payments last year. Be sure to check out my video on letter 6419 and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more updates. Thank you.